This local sports report is presented by Brandon's No Frills in Port Colborne, a proud supporter of the Sailors and all local sports. Shop at Brandon's No Frills at 53 West Side Road for Port Colborne proud prices that can't be beat. And be sure to check out all the latest deals at nofrills.ca.
Cross-division action tonight. Welcome inside the Vale Health and Wellness Center here in Port Colborne as the Port Colborne Sailors looking to get back in the win column as they're set to host the Komoka Kings. Face-off is next on 519 Sports. Salvatore working it down low. Big-time collision on the end boards as Salvatore takes his man in hard. Picked up by the Sailors. Dudziak works it down low. Top pass out front, and they score! Hudson Wadsey out front buries, and Port Colborne strikes first. It's 1-0 Sailors as Krakowiak heads back for it. Sir Owen all over Krakowiak. Here's a stretch pass. Cardarella in all alone. He scores! Frankie Cardarella, no mistake. What a pass out of the Sailors zone, and Port Colborne takes a 2-0 lead. Back the other way for Brody Coe. Here's Cohen. Coe looking for options up top, and Willis overskated it. Could be a break now the other way for Skirton. In on the near side. Here's Skirton. Backhand. He scores! Justin Skirton answers back immediately for Komoka, and the Kings cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1. Nice little move out of the zone, and here come the Sailors. Serov in, fires, and scores! Trading shots in the first period. The Russian machine, Serov, buries his second of the season, and Port Colborne takes a 3-1 lead. Timmins will loft that one in on goal, turned aside by Gillis. PJ Alexander centering pass up top. Timmins loose puck. He scores! Carter Timmins right there to bang that garbage in. It's a 4-spot in period 1 for Port as they take a 4-1 lead. So that'll be the end of the night for Nate Gillis as he gets the hook in the first period. Ryan Burrows comes in for Komoka to take over between the pipes for the Kings. Krakowiak works it across. Timmins lets it fly on goal. Loose puck out front, and Coe was right there. That's going to cause a scrum out front. Serov getting up in the grill of Alexander Aquina. And we got penalties coming. It's going to be a slashing call. Looks like Coe is going to get dragged out of the pile. Centering pass up top. Willis shot blocked. Lunging out and able to catch that is Burrows. Here we go after the whistle. That's going to draw a scrum. Cardarella getting tied up. Linesman in there trying to separate things. An injured Sailor down on the ice. Walker and Cardarella want at each other, and the linesman won't let them. Frankie Cardarella did not like the hit after the whistle, and he went right after Trent Walker of the Kings. In after it. Back up top to the point. Lynn's able to hold it, but he can't. Out. Here's Shandernat with a breakaway. Jagan Shandernat in, turned aside by Saleko. Bouncing puck. Timmins back in his own zone. Sir Owen picks it up back in for Komoka. Centering pass in all alone. A shot. They score! That one had just enough to squeak by Saleko, and the Kings strike early in period number 3. Everett Force able to force that one by the goal line, and it's a 4-2 game here early in the third. Seth Hugin will take that puck free. Aquina works it on the near side. Up top, Skirton, one-timer through traffic. Loose puck, out front, down. And Saleko has it, and he covers. And that will do it. Final here from Port Colborne. The Sailors yet again win another one on home ice, this time over the Komoka Kings. Final score is Port Colborne rides a 4-goal first period. That's all they need, and they win it 4-2 final over Komoka. Port Colborne defeats the Komoka Kings here tonight in Port Colborne. Carter Timmins with me. Carter, first off, you score your first goal as a Sailor. How did that feel?
Oh, it felt amazing to get that chip off my shoulder. It's been 6 games now. I've been looking for that goal for a long time, and it was finally nice to put one in the back of the net.
You played in the league last year with Welland. You come to Port Colborne via trade. How's it been so far for you here?
Oh, I love the environment here. I loved it in Welland as well, but this team's been great. I love the start we've had, and we're ready to get going.
Defensively for you guys, really had to lock down in that third period after a crazy offensive first period for you. Kind of what was the mindset going into that third period to kind of lock down on the back end?
Yeah, you just got to keep things simple, get pucks deep, and don't overhandle pucks. That's what I've been, my coach has been on me about that, and that's what I try to do, and just get pucks deep.
What can you say about your guys' start here to the season?
We've had a strong start. We got a lot of room to grow, but I think we'll be in a month or two, we'll be a contender for sure for a top spot in the league.
Sailors defenseman Andrew Willis with me. Andrew, first off, a little bit of a special game for the Willis family here tonight in Port Colborne. Your brother Ben playing on Komoka. First off, how was it to play against him tonight?
It was the first time ever playing him, so it was a great experience. Just great that we came home with a W.
What was the emotions like after that game there with your brother?
I would say he wasn't the happiest guy, but it's all good. Good family experience.
On the back end, you guys played excellent defensively tonight. You really locked them down. You held them to only 16 shots. What was the mindset there tonight?
We just came out flying. We played our game, played our systems, and just ultimately we all came together and we just worked hard and played our game.
Last couple minutes there, they came with a flurry. You guys were on the penalty kill, 6-on-4. Kind of just take me through what you guys went through there.
We had to play our game, stay tight together, just make sure covered the middle, and just no easy open shots on the goalie. So we just had to lock it down.
New to Port Colborne, what's it been like for you thus far early in the season?
It's been tough moving, but ultimately I like it here. It's really fun, and just the guys are great in the locker room.